this one's got the most kind of like traction on social media. These guys have went back and forth on the comment sections in each other's posts and things like this, just playing the mind games. But
that makes a good fight.
Two decorated strikers coming in an MMA. You know, both of them done multiple kickboxing bouts, but only one MMA bout each other. But yeah, it's going to be a great night. And here's the tail of the tape for you: 21 versus 25, 6 foot and 6'3". That's a big difference right there. The 3-inch height advantage for Seth Thompson Bailey. Again, Razor's Edge, Knoxville Martial Arts Academy. Again, we saw a Knoxville guy earlier.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we have...
But here comes Seth Thompson Bailey for fight number 8. Here we go. Again, this guy, man, long, lanky.
He got long arms.
Yes.
He's skinny.
Long and lanky.
Looks strong.
Accurate striker, looping punches. I mean, KO power from any position was one of the things that I really saw the most, because in his one MMA fight, it was a knockout. They were coming up from a scramble, landed the big looping right hook, finished him on the way up. So the guy's got power from everywhere. He doesn't necessarily have to put his hips into his punches to make him powerful. That's going to be a big.
That's a dangerous
thing
tool to have.
And that was a good fight for him too. That was actually against the Hub City vet, you know,
Matson Manicki.
And man, I saw a lot of good things that fight. He got put in some bad spots on the ground and did some things I really like to see jiu-jitsu wise that got him in that spot to create that scramble that, you know, ultimately secured him that knockout.
Yeah. Well, another knockout artist standing across from him tonight, Tayler, the Terminator, Phanyoraj. Oh my gosh. Tayler, the Terminator, punches in bunches. Again, we talked about this earlier off camera, but the use of his knees is insane, especially to the body. A 30-second KO in his first and only MMA fight against Dawson Dillard over at a Gogi. Man, I mean, he's a confident individual.
Yeah.
Likes to taunt quite a bit. But, man, I mean, the Razor's Edge guys always deliver. I think back to Alan Esparza at Fight Night 9 with his fight against Pablo Martinez. An incredible fight back and forth at that one. I'm expecting something similar from Tayler tonight.
Man, yeah, that's one thing I wrote is just the confidence in his striking, which can be a good and bad thing. You know, if you have confidence in your game, obviously you can open up and do more things. But at the same time, in his last fight, there was a lot of hand drops and taunting that, if you're not careful, can get you caught.
Overconfidence is real.
Yeah, it is. So, but I think this was going to be a fun one to watch, regardless.
Yeah, if you don't know now, you know. The last Knoxville Martial Arts Academy guy on the card, the only Razor's Edge guy on the card. They're both fighting for the gems to get that W in the win column tonight. So we're going to find out here in just a second. Let's go ahead and give it on to Richard.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is set for 3 3-minute rounds of MMA action. And it is brought to you by Tried and True Landscaping, Lightscaping, and Irrigation. And now introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 169 pounds from Knoxville, Tennessee, representing Knoxville Martial Arts Academy, the Slim Reaper, Seth Thompson Bailey.
Looks locked in.
And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 170 pounds from McMinnville, Tennessee, representing Razor's Edge MMA, the Terminator, Tayler Phanyoraj.
I mean, Richard did better than me at the pronunciation, that's for sure.
A stoic look
Very.
from Tayler.
Also, want to point out, Ethan Wincoop was in Seth Bailey's corner, so good to see him up and moving
True.
around.
Yeah.
No touch of the gloves. Like I said, the mind games have been playing from these guys all day, and a strong left hand from Tayler right off the bat.
Oh, straight to the grappling.
One thing that I do want to, you know, kind of say is, you know,
Hold on just a second here, Brandon. This is
hooks in.
very quickly got to his back.
Well, I was going to say Thompson Bailey yesterday had mentioned, he keeps talking about the striking, talking as if Tayler, but Thompson Bailey seemed confident that, hey, this is MMA. I'm willing to take it wherever. Well, it seems like Taylor's fine with taking it to the ground as well.
Got a body lock.
Yeah, in Taylor's last fight, that's one thing that I noticed. He had that 30-second knockout, but he did secure a knockdown in that round.
Thompson Bailey using the cage to get up, but he opened up his neck as he did. Wow. It almost looked like Tayler let go of the choke just to start striking again.
I like the advanced back control Taylor's got right now.
Yeah.
And that body triangle's tight, and it is hard to get out of. That's for sure.
He's going back and forth from that body triangle to that advance where, it's not fully through like with both hooks in. It's more like a half in, half out. But it's a good control position.
Yeah. Double underhooks on the back is always a little bit confusing. But he's trying to just hold the control for now, I believe.
For a second, it looked like he was tempted to try to get over the mount.
Oh, those shots from underneath the armpit.
Man, Taylor's doing a good job of just riding his back right here.
And
if you can't get someone off your hips, it's impossible. I mean, try to think about shaking a belt off of you. Just shaking one off. It's extremely difficult.
I was going to say incredible patience and from Tayler. You expect the coming out strong, trying to throw some strikes, but
if Seth can clear that crowbar like he just did, it can turn into Tayler right here.
Thompson Bailey almost got his knee. Oh, he's got his base up.
It looks like he's going to get into full guard just about.
Nah, he's going to have.
Taylor's doing such a good job of not letting him turn into him.
The back control's insane.
He's keeping his chest on Thompson Bailey's back there. An inside leg kick from Thompson Bailey.
Ooh.
A front teep to the head. There's a lengthy arm coming at you. Good check. This is some high-level striking right here from these guys. A little feint on
like
the
I said,
outside.
I'm surprised at how patient Tayler is being, but I mean, you kind of have to be with the guy that's standing across from you.
Tayler kind of reaching over that front hand.
Check.
A good check from Bailey.
I think Taylor's thrown a couple of those calf kicks, but I think Bailey's checked every one.
He's checked all of them.
Yeah.
Ooh,
wow,
that one landed.
Right in the middle. Big
10
right
seconds
hand as
left.
well.
The onslaught's starting to pour on for Seth Thompson Bailey.
Taylor looking a little bit less light on the feet at the end of the first round.
I mean, what a great front kick for Thompson Bailey to land there, but obviously that round goes to Tayler Phanyoraj.
I believe so too, but I will say, just composure-wise, what I saw at the end of that round, I think Taylor's I think that grappling exchange wore him out a little bit more than it wore Bailey out.
Taylor, you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just about to say, my only thing is with high-level strikers like this, he might have known this was going to go into a second round, and it looked like he was just more playing defensively. I don't know if that was because he was tired or because he knew it was going into the second. So I'd be curious to know if he's going to come out a little bit hotter.
It seems like neither guy really emptied the gas tank in that round either.
That's why I don't know if he's necessarily tired, because it didn't look like they expended too much energy. He did really good of keeping that but that body lock isn't necessarily hard to hold on to. I don't know. Very curious. If Taylor is gassed out, I think Bailey will be able to take it away here because he looks super fresh.
And he looks confident too. Like right there at the end of the round, just the way his eyes locked onto Taylor, it was like he knew.
He knew exactly where his punches were going to. That teep up the middle to the head.
That was beautiful.
And I believe his corner was calling out for it as well.
And again, the checks. The checks have been so good for Bailey.
Good stiff jab, another teep. Good backhand.
Ooh! And it looked like a little bit of a stumble there.
Ooh, I like that outside
Good takedown attempt. And he gets it. Can he get outside the guard?
Taylor already trying to set up the triangle. If you see him getting that overhook on that far side, never mind, he left. He's got the butterfly hook in though.
Yep. He's either going to have to go towards that butterfly side or start coming up to his knee.
I was Taylor. I was just trying to work my way up the cage. Trying to stand up.
You can hear Thompson Bailey's corner, Jason King, yelling, pull his hips. Heavy hips of your own, but pull his hips.
They're trying to get him off the cage, Wrapping the head from Bailey. Nope. And Taylor's back up to his feet.
Yep.
If I was Bailey, looks like Bailey's going to try to keep it standing a little bit longer. A good skip step from Taylor.
He does that quite a bit.
Teep from
Front
Bailey.
kick to the face. Good inside
little
leg.
inside. That was like an inside thigh as well.
Yep.
hearing Florida 10-7, I believe, from the corner.
I think it's throw the 10-7.
Throw the 10-7.
Oh!
Nice spinning backhand. Standing there confidently.
I like it. Bailey just kind of shrugged it off.
I mean, it didn't necessarily connect, but it sounded like it did something.
Sounded terrible.
Man,
He is
he's
in love with
trying,
these back leg front kicks
If
right
he
now.
can turn those into a feint, into a skip step of his own.
Oh,
Some big shots from Bailey.
that little back
backhand
fist.
as well.
That's how he got Manicki, was that backhand. There's the taunts from Tayler.
Good check from Bailey.
He loves that back fist. I guess it'd be a backhand technically, like
don't
you
know.
said. A little bit of
Nice
both.
little check hook, but another check hook from Taylor as well.
I think Bailey's kind of finding his range.
He's
good
starting to
inside
find a
leg
rhythm
kicks.
for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, Bailey's looking confident here.
Ooh, big looping punch though. Another one.
Ooh, and big right hand from Taylor though.
But this is what I'm
Just
saying.
smiling it off.
Taylor is a dog for taking how many front kicks to the chin so far and still standing
Good
there
body
coming
shot.
forward.
Wow, two uppercuts.
Oh,
I love that, just overhook and just throwing that right hand from
Flying knee towards the body there.
Bailey. Bailey finding his confidence.
Yeah,
another one.
Bailey's hands totally down. He said, I don't care what you throw at me. Big right hand from Bailey.
Oh, another big right hand
big
from Bailey.
hand. Good uppercut.
Beautiful time kick.
Wow.
What a ending.
I believe overconfidence might have. That's a takedown.
So, I mean, I think it's 1-1 going into round 3.
I agree, and I think Bailey's
I
kind
don't
of
think Bailey's got both.
You think Bailey won the first round?
Oh no, sorry, my bad. That's right.
I say
Taylor
the back
was the one on the
control
box.
for
Yeah, on the back.
2.5 minutes. Yeah.
That's right. I'm really bad. I only remember the last 10 seconds of
It's
the
okay.
fight.
It's
so.
the CTE setting in. Yeah, but
I've been in a
1-1.
couple of these rounds myself. It's kind of
So-
hard to remember.
Even though, I mean, Thompson Bailey controlled that round the whole time, it's still an even playing field going into the last round.
Yeah, I would say so. I will say, I think I was wrong. I think Taylor is a little bit more gassed than I thought he would be.
And I think if I'm Taylor and I'm taking these front kicks, I'm trying to figure out a way to cut this distance and get it to the ground potentially.
Yeah, I think, I don't know.
I mean, if you
In
land
my-
another leg kick like you did and drop him there,
Yeah.
take advantage, get the back.
Yeah, I will say, I don't know if he necessarily. I think he was off balance when he threw that kick. I don't think that was just such a good calf kick that
Sure.
it
I
took
think it
him
was
down.
a very well timed
Yeah, but
kick.
if it's such a if there's
he
the
can time it
distance-
out.
Yeah, exactly. If there's the distance and he's trying to close it, you step out the way you land that kick, you trip him. I mean, in theory, that's how it does in the games.
Good uppercut from Bailey. Another teep down the middle from Bailey. Taylor skip step again. I'd like to see Taylor use that skip step into some hands.
Taylor is
He's
not
just
afraid
eating
of taking a
these
punch.
shots, man. He just doesn't care.
The Terminator, they call him.
Oh, good uppercut.
That one might have stung him a little. Oh, he's right back in it. Bailey's still looking very loose.
He wanted to throw a knee so
Look
bad
at
right there.
the defense from Bailey right here. A good shot from Taylor. That was well timed.
Ooh, and those will hurt.
Yep. Taylor going for. Well, looks like he's still going for an underhook. I don't know. Taylor's backing up. Looks like he's going to get. He's going back to the striking. Bailey's landing some good shots on Taylor right
He
here.
is.
If I was Taylor, I think.
Oh! Big left hand by Thompson Bailey.
Bailey's throwing some heat right
Taylor's corner is just yelling, take the shot, take the shot.
Both guys breathing heavy right now.
here. Bailey's hands down. Just kind of letting him stand in front of him. Is it?
Oh!
Big shot
That was a huge
from
right
Bailey.
hand. Good
Big head kick.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, that one split Taylor open.
Yeah, I
He's
seen
got
a
a cut on his cheek. Yep.
God,
I'm not sure if it was the right hand or the head kick.
I feel like
but
I'm
one of
hearing
them.
a bass drum hit.
Jason King is yelling, tighten it up to Thompson Bailey. He knows that he's landing great, but don't get too wild.
Man, that's a good cut on Taylor's cheek right now.
Tayler losing some accuracy with these strikes.
I think that's Tayler just knowing that it's a close fight and he's got to go win it.
But the willingness to never back down from these two is incredible right now.
Yep. Brandon Anderson, you put together a masterpiece with this one.
I mean, Thompson Bailey could possibly put it away right here.
He's going to have to keep it tight, though. Listen to his corner. Keep those hands up.
The toughness from Tayler.
Taylor's
like
a tank.
A doll.
Wow.
Good body shots. That back fist.
I mean, we're looking at just about 10 seconds left. 10 seconds, there it is.
Good in his off stance as well. You see Bailey when he fades away, he hits that switch stance and then establish it with a cross.
Incredible. Great fight. Yeah, that was a killer fight. This is about what I expected, to be honest. Like, both guys will say finish or KO, but realistically, when you get two guys like this that won't back down, will walk forward time and time again, I mean, a decision like that, that's an entertaining fight nonetheless.
That's a great fight. I mean, the defense from Bailey, like, not really over-exaggerating any kind of movement or anything. Like, everything seemed pretty technical. His corner yelled at him to keep his hands a little tighter there towards the end when he started opening up, but I think at a certain point he kind of knew that he had him, and so he was really confident throwing those strikes.
You know, Tayler had that really dominant first round, but if I'm being honest, I think that round hurt him more than anything.
Yeah,
really?
I think it wore him out.
Yeah, I think the grappling control, I think wore him out, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, both fighters fought all 3 rounds. We go to a judge's decision. Your winner by unanimous decision, the Slim Reaper, Seth Thompson Bailey.
Great fight.
Great fight. Great fight.
Man, first off, I want to give a shout out to your opponent, man. That dude could take a shot.
Yeah. I was expecting him to be a brawler. I was expecting him to be tough. He brought everything we were expecting. Good on the feet and tough. So it was a hard fight, but, you know, cream always rises to the top.
Yeah, that first round was really tight. What adjustments did you make in the second and third to get up on top of it?
There wasn't any adjustments. Keep pressing down on what we've been pressing down on. He kind of shot that shot, took my back for like in the beginning, like that shit was gonna do something like, I don't know. But it is what it is. We kept to the game plan and it worked.
Well, congratulations on the win, man. What do you got next?
Whatever is next. KMA, we're taking a break till 2026, but we're coming strong.
Sounds good, man. You got any shout outs to give to anyone?
KMAA, my family and friends. Our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Thank you.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I mean, another guy that put on a contender-type performance at 170. I mean, that's a slim division with not a ton of names in the bucket. An impressive performance like that kind of puts you in that list. You know, we posted the welterweight rankings not too long ago, and
I know one of the main ones on that ranking list is going pro after tonight. So
Marquez Stamps has already announced he's
open
going
up a
pro.
spot on that list.
Yep.